Are you serious? Are you serious? There is reports out there that Russia's President Vladimir Putin has ordered the Russian Air Force to prepare for, quote, time of war. Now, we understand that every superpower, every nation has to be completely prepared. But those words are a little alarming in lieu of the fact that the European Union has sent quite a few troops along the borders with Russia. There's nervousness and concern. NATO, very worried. And then at the same time, seeing the Russian aggression when they annexed Crimea in 2014. The proxy war that's been going on in eastern Ukraine. There's deep concerns within the European Union. Now, President Trump is talking and having phone conversations with Vladimir Putin, trying to keep things on an even keel. But at the same time, Trump is scheduled to go to Europe and is going to be meeting with the leaders of NATO. Okay? And so there is some preparation, there is some conversation going on right now. Everybody's getting things in position. Now, Russia's Air Force has been ordered, this is official, to prepare for a time of war. And Russia's President Vladimir Putin has ordered a snap check of the country's armed forces, according to the Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu, as well as checking whether the agencies and troops are ready for battle. The same order will ensure that the systems are ready to fight, according to the state news agency TASS. Those preparations have already begun, according to Russian ministers, and his Air Force is to be ready to attack within minutes. So, kind of a high alert, kind of a step it up, check all systems, prepare for a time of war, and make sure everybody understands to enhance the combat readiness measures that Russia's President Vladimir Putin is doing. Now, the left will use that, and of course the mainstream, lamestream, fake news media, they will use that as total state of chaos and paranormal. Excuse me, well, maybe paranormal, but paranoia, okay? And they will not stop trying to tear down the reputation of both President Putin and President Trump. Trump, of course, believes in holding his friends close, his enemies closer, and that is part of the art of war. And so we'll wait and see how things all work out here, but certainly we don't want war. Nobody does. But Russia is definitely stepping it up. They've done a lot of troop movements. I know Rabbi Stephen Ben-Danoon, they're living in Prague in the Czech Republic, has reported and kept close monitoring on a ton of troop movements, not only by the Russians, but by the Ukrainians and the nations of NATO. So we'll talk about this during our live broadcast. Starts at 12 noon Eastern at my website at www.paulbegleyprophecy.com.